With less than 3 weeks to Kogi State governorship election, the state chief executive, Yaya Bello, who is seeking for a second term, appears to be acquiring more political space. Some months ago, there were still misconceptions in very few areas about the person and style of governance of Governor Bello. But a few weeks down the line, the people are knowing the truth, and the truth is setting them free. For those who follow Kogi politics well, the names Abubakar Audu and James Faleke are synonymous with victory. But when the cold hands of death snatched away Audu, the baton of leadership went to Bello. Faleke, who was Audu's running mate, and his supporters flared up, and as such, they were not in tune with Yaya Bello as he governs Kogi State. But something good has happened for the development of the people. Faleke has reconciled with Bello. At the ceremony, the governor had one message. He called for unity among members of his All Progressives Congress ahead of the November 16 governorship election. That was Bello's message, while receiving members of the Audu Faleke support group. He also paid tribute to those who laid the foundation of the party in the state, adding that no building can stand without solid foundation. Governor Bello thanked James Faleke and Halimat Alpha for their support, describing them as great leaders who he respects so much, and added, "Great leaders do fight, but always create an avenue for reconciliation. But they cannot be separated." The visiting group is made up of loyalists of late former Governor Prince Abubakar Audu and House of Reps member James Faleke. They say they have formally collapsed their political structure to support the Yahaya Bello Edward ONOJA ticket in the November 16 governorship election in the state.
Why are we here? We're here because we believe in our party. We're here because we love you. We're here because we believe in the word of God that says power only comes from God. Your Excellency, what happened in the past to us is in the past. We only look forward for a better future. And we know you qualify to deliver a better future for the state.
Igala agenda? How can you call it Igala agenda? When now, before they used to say the Kina agenda. But when they discovered that yes, Governor Yaya Bello was able to make the boy, the man that suffered so much that they drained him dry in PDP. That is Jibril Issa Oshosh. They trained him and make him look shadow of himself, both financially and physically. At the end of the day, they denied him. This is a man who is not from where Kogi is. He's not a Igala man. He brought this man and wiped his tears. So what I'm telling you is that on the 16th of November, there's nothing like the Igala agenda we are pursuing is Yaya Bello's agenda.
Faleke says his current line of thinking was informed by the influence of his political leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and the performance of Governor Bello in the last 3 years.
Your Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu taught me a political lesson. And he said, if you win election, always look back to the people that make you to win the election. He also taught me another lesson, that if for any reason you lose election, also look back to those who make you to lose election. We won election. You are in government. We were not in government. But we didn't leave these people alone. We remain with them and they remain with us. That is why it is easy today, Your Excellency, to bring them together by just a phone call. And they are all here.
Faleke cleared the air, condemning rumor making the rounds that their group has been bought over by some political forces.
Your Excellency, we are happy to be here. You did not force us to be here. Neither did we collect one kobo to be here. We have heard a lot, we have read a lot in social media that you have given 1 billion to me. And I said, well, if the money is on the way, then I should know who's bringing it. Your Excellency, voluntarily, these great men and women who are seated here, I left them behind some years ago and went back to Lagos. But ever since then, they have remained steadfast with us. For me, for God giving us this opportunity to be here and for you to receive us, we've been talking. But yes, there's one thing that is clear to me is that you want us to work together. Why I say so, Your Excellency, is that when I call you, you don't allow my phone to ring twice. You pick my call. That encourages me. And as one of the leaders of all these leaders seated here, I say to them that by the grace of God, you are in good hands.
Former Bauchi State Governor Abdullahi Mohammed and present Governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Sule, also backed the group's support for Governor Bello's re-election bid.
I am therefore grateful to the Almighty Allah for being part of this occasion. I thank Chief James Faleki because it takes a lot of courage from what has transpired in the political history, immediate political history of this state, for a giant step such as this to be taken by him. And I commend him for that. And I commend my brother, Alhaji Yahaya Bello, for taking the steps to concretize this piece. I am assuring you that with what is happening today, we are sure by the grace of God that 16th November will just be a confirmation of what you people have succeeded in achieving.
One of the biggest achievements of this governor seated here, as was mentioned even by my brother Faleke, is the issue of peace. Because we have a border with you, Nasarawa State is very, very excited about the peace that has already been established between our borders for our people. Nothing can be achieved without peace. Today I'm happy that this family of the father of politics in this state, the late Audu and Faleke family, are coming together to support this gentleman. By doing that, we are actually paying our dues to take this state from the level where it is to the next level.
An elated Governor Bello thanked them all for their decision and promised not to disappoint them.
I knew that it was just a question of time. Two brothers can never separate forever. Our staff can only bend, but it will never break. And that is what we are seeing today. Because we were both protege of great men. All of you that are our supporters and followers, at all times, like I used to tell those having with me today, that however little, please learn something from us. That leaders, great leaders, don't quarrel, don't fight to finish.
The event attracted a large number of supporters from the 3 senatorial districts of the state. Endorsements keep pouring in as the countdown to the Kogi governorship election continues. Key political and traditional leaders from Kogi West converged on the city of Kaba to voice their support for Governor Bello's re-election. The Director General of Governor Bello's campaign team, Smart Adeyemi, explains why.
I'm not saying he's a perfect man. There's no government that is perfect. But if I look at Governor Yahaya Bello today, and I look at other governors before him, he is 10 times better than them. Apart from Governor Audu, who came and established the university, library, some roads, there's none of these people. Omidam was constructed 40 years ago. Nobody cared about Omidam until Governor Yahaya Bello came and put up that rice mill there.
Traditional leaders, the Obaro of Kaba and Ohimege Igu of Kotonkarfi, also declared their support and that of their subjects.
So on behalf of all of us here, we want to reiterate once again that we are committed to this cause. We are committed to the freedom of our people.
On behalf of Ohimege Igu Kotonkarfi, We hereby endorse GYB for second tenure.
The new Chief of Staff, Abdul Karim Asoko, described a vote for Governor Bello as a vote for progress.
The good people of Okunland can attest to the fact that the word marginalization have since gone down the drain since the inception of the administration of His Excellency Alhaji Yahaya Bello. That going forward, His Excellency, having recognized the traditional rulers as the mouthpiece of God, that no traditional rulers will have any reason coming to government house to present or to ask for whatever they want to happen in their localities, that in my capacity as the Chief of Staff, I will be coming down periodically to ask you what you want the government to do.
Members of the All Progressives Congress and political office holders in the state said efforts at galvanizing support for Governor Bello's re-election have been successful. They also called on the people, especially party faithful, to avoid acts capable of disrupting the poll.
But the responses I got pointed towards one direction. We need to go back home and re-strategize. To re-strategize in such a way that we can produce a governor for Kogi State.
The way it spread the appointments across the various local governments in Kogi West as well as in Kogi State were well represented. It was observed that because of the future of Kogi West, Kogi Central, the West should support Governor Yahaya Bello so that in future the West too could have the chance to seek the governorship ticket of the state.
Mine is to appreciate our traditional rulers for believing in my governor, for believing in our governor, and for trusting him enough even to support him.
Vice President Yemi Osinbajo says a vote for the re-election of Governor Yahaya Bello in the November 16 governorship election is a vote for accelerated development in Kogi State. Vice President Osinbajo made the comment when he represented President Muhammadu Buhari at the flag-off of the All Progressives Congress campaign ahead of the November 16 governorship election in Ida local government area in Kogi East. The president was preparing then to travel to Saudi Arabia on an official visit. A mammoth crowd gathered to receive Governor Bello and his running mate, Edward ONOJA, at the campaign rally, which attracted the top brass of the All Progressives Congress. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo did not mince words in his call for support for Yahaya Bello's re-election.
The only way to make sure that we get to the next level is by making sure that that day, all of us, everybody is APC that day, every single person, and we must go there and vote for Governor Yahaya Bello. How many people want to hear good news? You will always, I pray for you also, that all of you will hear good news.
The APC National Chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, who commended the party faithful, said Governor Bello has what it takes to move Kogi State to another level.
The problem of governance is that the more you work, the more work that you need to do. As they say, the reward for hard work is more work. I don't think Kogi want to return to apprenticeship. We don't want somebody to come and begin to learn A, B, C, D of government. Governor Yahaya has passed through that elementary stage. Now he needs you to move to the next level. And he doesn't need to start learning again. He's going to begin to fly at 35,000 feet. So we have come as his friends, as his comrades, as his brothers, to assure you that we have absolute confidence in his ability to take Kogi to the next level.
The APC governorship candidate, Governor Yahaya Bello, assured the people of better Kogi State if re-elected. He encouraged them to come all out to vote for him in November 16.
Your Excellency, please permit me to just give just one second to my deputy and my running mate to simply just speak to my people in the Ghana language.
Somebody march on that today.
In all of you, I know you're going to make us proud. What we started, we're going to complete it, inshallah. 16 and 17, just like our own revered father, a man of God, has already prophesied that we're going to have good news. The good news is going to come. The only caution I will have for you is that when you are rejoicing, rejoice modestly. Don't over-rejoice because we have a lot of work to do.
Flagged off along with the campaign was groundbreaking of construction of Ida Agenebode Bridge across the river Niger to Edo. State Governor BELLO says the project will be completed in 13 months.
Ghana, the bridge connecting Kogi from Ida to Agenebode that is going to revive and revamp the economy of Igala land. We have just done the groundbreaking ceremony. And in 13 months, by the grace of God, we are going to construct the bridge across the river Niger.
Governor BELLO also commissioned 4 new blocks for the students and staff of College of Health Sciences and Technology, IDA. Dignitaries that graced the flag-off of the governorship campaign rally included state governors and their representatives from Kaduna, Bauchi, Ekiti, Niger, Kwara, Yobe, and Nasarawa states. The state governor, Yahaya Bello, has been commended for his push towards making the Ida Agenebode Bridge across the river Niger a reality. The commendation was given by the Ata Igala land Michael Aben Iboni II as he conferred the chieftaincy title of Ogaonu Ogu Ata Igala Kingdom on Governor Bello.
For only peace in the state, this program, the Bello's to Governor, our traditional annual festival was put in limbo as far back as the last ceremony in 1996. What is the body they do? Ceremony of the guys that come, who to live more for 6 days, they will use to honor it. Adola, they are going to pay. The 64-year-old man on it, with the stroke of the pen, this is a doctor here. To remove it. This is the second year was celebrated also as free citizens of Nigeria. It deserves the honor. Again, the Ladies Road, digging the Holy Ghana land from Ida up to Ayamba, have defied all the 4 governors. It's happening in them, and in a few months' time, it will come to an end. Right now, it's not very good. I don't know what I'm doing.
The royal father said the honor was a push for the governor to do more for the Igala land and Kogi state in general. He described the groundbreaking of the construction of the Ida Agenebode Bridge as a huge step forward in the area of development.
This Niger bridge we are commissioned today, since every area from the Mount through to Sakana or Blessed Green Morning, people have come and made noise about it, and they will do the bridge. Uganda and others, and the government will have gone again. No one has been able to actualize it.
Governor Bello, while receiving the title, described it as a symbol of the type of unity that should exist amongst the people of the state. He thanked the Ata Igala for the fatherly role he has played in the affairs of the state.
Your Majesty, you are a true father of the entirety of Kogi State. I am looking for who is going to criticize you. Whoever does that, we should simply refer them back to history. Let them know that we are one and same. Those who seek to divide us should remain lectured and should be tutored. And let them, may God return them to the righteous path. We are on the right path of delivering good dividend of democracy to the good and the entirety of Kogi State. We will not be deterred. There will be noise. They will make noise, but we will not be deterred to continue to do the good job for the good people of the Bella Kingdom and the entire of Kogi State. On behalf of all of us that receive this great honor today, we say thank you. Bye-bye.
Other chieftaincy title recipients are the Deputy Governor, Edward Onoja, who is the Olimene Ata Igala Kingdom, and the Secretary to the State Government, Tayoade Folashade, who received the title of Omiakele Ata Igala Kingdom. The D-Day is almost here, less than 3 weeks from now, November 16, 2019, to be precise.